10 tips for making your SharePoint project a success. Number 1. Engage stubborn customers. Engage the most stubborn customers and work with them to appreciate their ideas and requirements. Your most stubborn and vocal customers, when won over, will be your best and most vocal champions. 2. Assign a project owner. Assign a project owner for the business who's senior enough to make decisions and pull rank if required. Provide proactive training. Don't expect users to get on with it, and don't just hand over a user guide, because let's face it, they're not going to read it. Don't let IT run SharePoint. They're not the people in the business who will be using SharePoint, and no matter what they try to tell you, they can't give you valid requirements on behalf of another user. 5. Project name. Give your project a name and don't refer to it as SharePoint. SharePoint is just a framework, so don't let anyone get hung up on what they think it can and cannot do. Just think about the end benefits. Number 6. No end in sight. Your SharePoint project, unlike most projects, shouldn't have an end, and requirements should grow with the business. Take an interactive approach to development and product updates. Remember, the business users and project steering group need to understand and proactively contribute to development iterations. Number 7. Go with the flow. Your SharePoint strategy and requirements will change over time, so gather detailed requirements every time you need them for developers. That's life. Things change. Number 8. Manage expectation. Don't ignore the figures. Senior management will want 2 magic figures at the start of the project: cost and delivery date. You need to give them high-level costs and timescales, but you must manage their expectations so they understand how the project will be delivered. Number 9. Project steering group. Get business users and other key people to be part of a project steering group. Your project steering group can't be made up of senior management alone. And number 10. Don't overdose on rules. Get the right balance with governance. Don't overdose on rules. Keep them simple and easy to follow. Start small and allow your policies to grow as your project grows.